Good morning, students. This is your part 2 of chapter number 14, types of houses. So earlier we have discussed about the kacha houses and how the rural people make their houses to live there. So in this portion we will talk about that houses in urban areas and the slums. So what is the meaning of urban? Rural का मतलब है गांव और urban का मतलब है शहरी. So what is the meaning of urban area? That is includes the big cities and big towns. So here big cities and big towns they have the pakka houses. So what is the meaning of pakka houses? These pakka houses are made of a proper construction like bricks, irons and steels and glasses. So these are very strong and they don't need any repairing for a long period. So these are the pakka houses, but you know that in your kacha houses they are made of muds, cow dungs and different kinds of small things, and they are not the permanent houses. They are the temporary houses. But these are the permanent houses that don't need any repairing. So in town also and in cities we can also mark there is so many tall houses are there. So these tall houses are called the multi-storied buildings. So these are very tall buildings and they have many floors and each floor have so many flats. Okay, so you can see there is so many multi-story buildings are there, and these houses are proper water supplies, electric supplies and so many kinds of things like shopping centers, community halls, parks, gyms, playing grounds, swimming pools. So many things are there for the betterment of the people those are residing in the multi-storied building, or maybe you can call it as the apartments. So they have their security, they have their society to make a common idea and a common belief and the developmental works in that society. So these are very well known in your towns and cities. So you can also see that in towns and cities there is so many poor people are living, like the rickshaw puller, the construction worker, the small, those are working in our houses like the maids. So they don't have the multi-story building to live there. So how they live? They normally prefer to live in slums. So what is the meaning of slums? So you can, this is a very Hindi word, jhuggi colonies. So jhuggi colonies, that means there is the houses that is attached to each other and they normally make them with a cheap and readily available things. So cheap and readily available things like the plastics and tin sets, they normally prefer to use for the construction of these houses. So these houses are very unhygienic condition. They don't have any proper sanitization, don't have any water supply or electric supply or any kind of hygienic condition are there. So no one is bothering about them. So the people that are living in the slums, they live in very unhygienic situation and they don't have any safe water, proper toilet facilities for them, and they are just living with the stagnant water and the garbage that is found around them. So these are very unhygienic things and these are the ideal breeding ground for the mosquitoes and the flies. So they normally fall in sick due to malaria, dengue, all of these kinds of diseases. So these are the slums. So in overall you can also distribute these three things. First thing is your rural areas, then is your urban areas and your slums. Okay, rural areas and urban areas you can distribute that the house building structures, their facilities and also the surrounding of that places, the urban areas and rural areas. So first thing is your rural area, they are the kacha houses, but in urban area they have the pakka houses. The houses made of in your urban areas, that is normally mud and thatched roof, but in your urban area they just make their houses with the bricks, iron, steels and glasses and so many decorative things for the betterment of that building. So In urban area you can also mark the multi-story buildings also there, but in rural area anything like that is not seen. So in the third point you can also mention that they have so many facilities like shopping centers, community halls and parks, but in rural area you can also mention there is the panchayats and other facilities of the government that is provided to the people of the rural area or the villages. Next is your fourth point. You can also say that there is no any better hospital and better parks are there, but in rural area you cannot see any good park or better or advanced hospital there. So these are the difference between the urban area and the rural area. So in the slums, better this is different from the rural area. Don't confuse with the rural area and the slums. Slums are seen in your in your metros or in big cities and towns. You can see the slums, but these are not the rural area. This is the slums, and most of the slums are not in a legal condition. So they are just staying there for a job or they are just working there. So they need a house to stay. So the slums are utilized. So these are the difference between rural area, urban area and in slums. So this chapter is also completed. In new words you can write the rural, thatched roof and urban. You can write, and hard words I will give in your WhatsApp group. Thank you. Have a nice day.